Okay, back in Minecraft. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I admit, I'm a bad man. I have not been playing regularly. A reminder that I retire in a week. It's hard to believe. It's down to a week, folks. And that's obviously going to help a lot. Now, I had all this stone stuff because I was going to go do some work off camera. I don't need all the stone at the moment because we're going to go on an adventure. That's our style. Most of what I need. I need shears, which I've got, because I want to go to the meadow. Meadow, I believe, is to the south, but I also... Hold on, I gotta get my map. The only guy with a paper map in playing Minecraft. Yeah, Meadow is south. I want to build a portal when I get there, so I am going to take some obsidian with me. And I have some somewhere special. Somewhere super special. Where do I have it? I've got a lot of clay balls. Good on me. Obsidian. You know what? I probably left it by a portal. That's probably what I did. Actually, I think I used most of it now that I think about it. Okay, that's okay. We'll go to the mines real quick and grab what we need. It looks like it's kind of late day anyway, just based on the lighting. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to just jump down there. I'm holding twigs. I was like, what am I holding? A wooden sword? Yep, twigs. Okay, so, light change of plans. We're going to run down real quick, get ourselves a little more obsidian. We know right where it is, obviously. And then we're going to go to the meadow tomorrow. We can actually even sleep in the mine. So we have our handy-dandy little bed there now. All right. I do want to put just a road, and I want to use granite as the road through the mine that will lead me directly to my sleeping quarters. Whoops, I can handle that. I'm a big boy. All right, a lot of water. Okay, we're doing it. We're going straight there for a change. That looks scary on the left. Look at that guy. I don't want to look him in the eye, but you see him right over on the left there? Looks like he was hugging that stalagmite. All right, let's run. Let's not get in a fight. We don't want to fight. That didn't make sense, but that's okay. It don't have to make sense. No. We need an obsidian pickaxe. Why do I do these things? I don't think I have one down there. That would be the smart place to keep it. Let's just check. I don't think I'm that smart. And I know you guys agree with me. Why does every Minecraft episode have to be a struggle? Could go look for diamonds and then craft a diamond pickaxe. I thought about bringing those diamonds. Obviously did not. Got sticks in my hand. So we know we've got those. All right, so just up a little bit. Let's just make sure I wasn't super smart and put it in here. Of course not. Of course I wouldn't be that smart. Okay. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go get some diamond. We can always zip forward through anything that gets too tedious with the mining aspect. I've learned that 54 is the magic level to mine at. So that's what we'll do. I shouldn't be talking, though, if we're going to skip large segments. Okay. I'm going to go left. I've been doing everything kind of this direction. I want to build some signs. That's on the short list of things to do. I guess I'm going to take a few extra mining picks since we're going to be looking for some diamonds. This obviously is not the way to do it, but I could just keep going forward, right? Right. Or I could go this way. Let's just go. Will that create confusion? I'm trying to avoid creating confusion. I'm going to keep going straight, I think. If nothing less, I can use up these stone picks that I know, shocker, you guys are not a fan of. Are we at negative 54? No, we got to go up a little bit, so let's do that. Probably shouldn't be digging right overhead, given the propensity for lava at this level. No, propensity, big word for me. Oh, I'm supposed to shut up so that we can zip through this. Ooh, guys, redstone. Now, A lot of times, gotta get the good one out. Gotta get the good one out. A lot of times I have discovered that there are diamonds close to redstone. I don't know if that's a real thing or just a level 54 thing, but I feel like, oh, called it. Thank you very much. I think it's a real thing. I think that was the Lords of Minecraft telling me that, hey, you were right. You're so smart. You're so smart at Minecraft. That got me 3, right? Yes, I can go build my diamond pickaxe. That's all we had to do, folks. That wasn't too bad. And we're up on level 54 there. Yay for me. Yay for you, because we can get on with our adventure. Although, actually, the next step in our adventure is sleep. So, you know, high drama. Although, with me, you never know. One more week of working, folks. Think about that. One more week, and then you're done forever. And if you're in school, you probably can't fully appreciate the wonder that is not having to work. Let's see if I'm smart enough. I think I am. I think I'm smart enough. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Boom. Now we have our fancy pickaxe. Now the whole point of that was to get obsidian, which we know how to get here. So we're not done. See, see, this is what life was like before. Endless work before you can go have fun. And now I will be retired and just able to go have fun. But we better go back and get our obsidian, because that's our goal, is to build a portal over by the meadow, get some more. You always, I find, need more cloths or more wool, so that's a good thing. All right. This always throws me if I haven't played in a while. Seems like a weird place to jump. Okay, we need our water. Got our water. Good on me. Okay. Water. I don't want to drown. Boom. All right, do your thing, water. All right. And here we go. Let's get some obsidian. Wait, why is the water not watering? That was not useful. Okay. I don't want to block that. Let's, okay, I'm going to live dangerously here and just dig one right out. Oh, but that's going to be lava underneath. Yeah, it is. Okay, so. Clear our way here. We don't have to start on that end. The water is not cooperating. Well, you can hear that lava burgling. All right, let's drop some water right there. Well, that's the perfect direction to go. So keep it well lit. We don't need any surprises. All right. So now I think I can dig out a spot like right here, and the water will flow into it. That's my theory. Boy, obsidian's tough to dig. How many do I need? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Ooh. Oh, that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Well, the water dynamics are mystifying for me. Put it right there, okay? I don't remember how to dig. I'm not good at this anymore. Not that I was ever particularly good, but I didn't get my obsidian, right? Yeah, I didn't get my obsidian because I'm not good at this. Okay, let's put it over here. And then let's dig. Nope. Dig right here, and it should fill that, right? Let's just put that right in the 3 spot, which is where I usually keep my pickaxe. Just so my fingers remember. You like happy fingers. All right. Well, that was disappointing. To dig some obsidian, which does take forever. Okay, but that time I got it, right? Did I not get that? Doesn't look like I got it. What am I doing wrong, folks? I'll try again. What's Einstein's definition of stupidity? Trying the same thing and expecting different results. Did I get it? Yes. Well, that was a little bit of a delayed action. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, things are getting better. Things are getting better. Okay. Okay, let's keep it going. That's 2. We need, I think I want a full, I think a dozen. I think I want a dozen before I go. So I'm gonna shut up and let this just happen now that I seem to have solved my obsidian digging problems. Okay, I've got my 13 obsidian. I need 13, but we've got 13. Now we need to just get out. All right, no. Why? This is not the way out. Should be the way out, shouldn't it? Okay, let's put another light here first. Yeah, that music is totally appropriate because I can't remember the way out. Did this lava cover the way out? This doesn't happen to other people, does it? Like, this is uniquely a me problem, isn't it? Okay. Alright, I definitely feel like this is a me problem, not a Minecraft problem. Boy, having a bucket, that has proved to be much more useful than I would have ever imagined. Okay. So I think we're good. Let's just drop a few things off here. We're keeping the obsidian with us. Keep the bone. Don't need the redstone. Don't need all the picks. I'm actually gonna leave the sticks. I've got a bunch of wood with me because I've learned not. Okay, I'm gonna diamond pickaxe. My only diamond pickaxe. For now, I'm gonna leave it down here. I may regret that. Do I have enough food? Yeah, I've got 16 bread. Okay. Okay. So we're ready for an adventure, but we're ready for sleep first, I do believe. Although, I may not be able to sleep because it's probably daytime. Like, based on the music, something is happening and it's probably dawn. So, maybe we just go. Who needs sleep? Sleep now, wake like the rising sun. Okay. Climbing. Okay. Then we go south. That's our direction. That's our adventure. There's definitely something at that level that I just passed because it sounds like spiders to me. And there it was again. But we also know that there are multiple levels to the mine, so it wouldn't be even remotely shocking that that's the case. Such an interesting perspective on the mines when you're climbing straight up. Basically, you're looking at the ceiling. Oops, oops, or you're not. Oops, oops. Wow. Pay attention, pay attention. Jeez Louise. Holy moly. Whoa. That is kind of cool. Let's just real quick appreciate that for what it is. Which is beautiful. Looks like nighttime though, right? Or, yeah, nighttime. So, that's good, because I need to sleep. Alright, let's do that. Boom. And we'll be ready. Okay, wake like the rising sun. Arrows would have been smart, but I'm not smart like that. I'm just gonna leave that there, because who cares? Now, I don't have a way to just exit. That's something I should work on building. So I need to old school get out of here. Whoops, what am I doing? There's my portal, so that means it's over this way. I have too many stalagmites on this shelf. That's what I actually was gonna work on until I decided to record. So I've been trying to do some of that. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Whoa, I got really banged up. So that's the kind of stuff I've been like trying to do. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've done a little bit in the mines, a lot more to go. Lot more to go, which is why I'm not going to make you guys do it with me. But I am making you exit with me. Whoops. Of course, you never know what kind of adventure trying to leave your base will bring about. Okay, I need to eat and heal. I don't want to die to a fall at some random spot. Okay, that's the end of that. Frees up some storage. All right. And I'm full health. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I've really gotten used to and appreciate Minecraft's like food and health mechanics. Just it's easy, right? Like it's easy to understand, it's easy to manipulate. Makes crafting things and farming and that sort of thing more relevant than it is in a lot of games where you do a lot of exploring. All right, south. I am facing south. Good on me. So that means I can go over here and follow my path, right? And I'm still facing south, just confirming. All right. You guys been watching long enough, you know why I confirm that stuff. I is who I is. I don't even know if I have auto jump on. Probably not. I've been spending a lot of time in the mines. Nope. I think I'll put it on for this journey. Options. And controls and auto jump on. Okay. So, the goal, go to the meadows, shear some sheep, build a portal, see what's behind the portal. Yeah, that seems all doable. Of course, a lot of things seem doable until I try to do them. I kind of want to go check on my cattle while I'm here. Real quick. Oh, I got auto jump on. I don't need to be owning the shift key. I've also heard that I'm supposed to get these berry things out of villages, even though this village is largely unpopulated due to some misfortune. Okay. Still have cattle and weirdly a duck. Fair. All right. I didn't bring food for you guys, so sorry. Believe I am heading south. I am. Good for me. All right. I'm pretty well armored. Actually, I think I'm wearing my gold helmet. Yes, I am, which is good because I plan to go to the Nether. So, oh, there's another cow that I could have dragged back if I weren't on another mission and had wheat with me. But I don't. So, there you go. Okay, I seem to remember getting kind of steep over here. Oh, nope, I'm remembering completely wrong. Okay. Or I'm already lost. Also would not be a shocker. Oh. It is interesting how that I've gotten, I don't want to say gotten to know, but somewhat familiarized myself with some of the terrain that would have been like wow terrain when I first saw it and been like, oh, I got to go up there. And now it's like, I know what's up there. Like, I don't need to go up there. All right, we need food. Let's eat these berries. Boy, that didn't do much. Feels a little like real life, boy. You're eating healthy. It takes a lot of food. That's why I haven't been eating healthy. Well, it's actually not why. Well, this is a little hoppiness. Can I do it in one jump? Let's find out. Yeah, I think so. It felt good. I didn't hear any splash. The game seems to be good enough with audio and stuff that I would have heard a splash. I feel like, whoa. Huh. So all I have to do is go this way and go around it. Okay, fair. So let's go up. Get up. Get on up. It's handy to have auto jump on. Ooh. Is this way? Nope. Okay. Did I bring a shovel? Yes, I did. Although it's not in great shape. Oh. All right, there we go. Woo. Pretty sure I'm still going south. Oh, bee. I do, people have been commenting about how to make wax and how to get a bee. And it involves, I believe, smoking the bees out of their bee house. What is it called? Beehive. And really, I speak English. Oh, pretty. Smoking them out, and then I think you take the beehive back with you. It sure seems like a meadow. Am I there already? Yep. Let's get the shears out. Okay, guys. Let's get some wool. So that's something I started doing this year, is wearing like wool undershirts instead of cotton ones. And boy, they're nice. That is a change I'm glad I made. Watch me go up and try to shear like a polar bear sometime. I've been told polar bears are normally nice, but not if they've got babies with them. Which sounds like a description of black bear to me. Anyway, white, black. Boom. Wow, we're rocking the white wool, baby. Oh, and there's a horse. That's cool. All right, we good? Feels like we did a good job. All right, let's see what we got up here. Probably storage with a lot of wool in it, eh? Okay. An enormous amount of wool. Okay. Okay, so one thing I don't mind doing real quick is just making a few more torches. I'm somewhat obsessed with torches, I think. Boy, that is definitely, though, you know, kudos to the folks that told me that that was how you transport wood, because it has definitely been nice to have 64 uncarved logs, which is very realistic. You know, it's a good workout program. Did I not? I need glass to hone this in. That'd be cool. I don't have any, right? Right, a little bit of iron. Boom. Okay, cool. Hey, you're back, buddy. Look at all that fur you got on you. Is it called fur with a sheep? Is that what you call it? I don't even remember what it's called when you shear a sheep. But what do you shear them of? Oh, I don't even have any fish. I need to travel with fish. Well, it's good to know they're up here, or can be up here. I'm going to get some different colored wool, in case I want to be stylish later. Whoops, but not fall down a death hole, which there are many. I'm so basically feels like it's gonna be dark soon. So I don't know. I guess I could start on the portal though. That's true. Now where do I want to? I got to figure out where I want to put that portal. I got. Oh, hey kitty, I don't want you to chase you away because you got to keep the mice down. I don't know if there's mice in this game, but okay, let's get rid of all wool. The weird sound. You hear that sound, right? That's a bad sound. We're going to go out and see what the bad sound is. Is that dumb? I feel like it's a spider. Getting further from it, I think. That seems closer. You hear that, right? Is it underground? Welcome to the underground. Ah. Huh. Gone now. Okay, so where would you put a portal? One option is to put it way up on top of the hill. Whoa, you hear all that. There's something right under me? Gotta be, right? Because I sure don't see anything else. Kind of want to dig there. This would be a good spot for a portal. Hey there, buddy. Are you the one making all the noise? I feel like you are. Come on out. The only reason I knew there was a space back here is because you were so loud. Okay, well, let's explore, shall we? It's be kind of a fun place to put a portal, if you ask me. Oop, yay, whoops. Whoa, double up, not cool. All right, this might actually be a fight. Not a spider generator over here, is there? Because it kind of feels like there is. And a lot of good stuff here that I want to come back for, but I just want to make sure there's not a spider generator. There is not. Okay. Really? Oh, you must be right up above. I'm definitely gonna have to do some fishing, and I just got some I want to say string, but web, so that should allow me to build a fishing pole. Should be cool. A lot of sheep, a lot of sheep. But hey, we're getting some nice supplies, which is cool. All right, we get all that. Let's put this there just as a precaution. Let's get the rest of the goodies to be had here. And then maybe fish and see if we can get ourselves a kitty. We like a kitty, and it keeps creepers at bay, I've heard. So that seems good. And we got a portal to build. A lot to do, folks. Question is it this episode or next episode? I got band practice very soon, and the crew is going to be showing up. We're doing so we have a female vocalist. I'm in 2 bands right now. One of them has a female vocalist, so we're doing some Adele, Rolling in the Deep. And that's a trickier song to play than I thought it was going to be. It sounds like just straight 8th notes, but the 8th notes seem to carry into the next bar. You know, like it'll be sitting on a C minor, and it's going to go, you know, to a G minor, but it doesn't do it till the and, like the one and. Okay, it's nighttime. Okay. I know I wasn't there. I just want to grab this real quick. I know it's night and I'm being dumb. But that's what you come here for, right? And if you don't come here for that, you obviously haven't been watching. So that's what you get on this channel. Whoa, run. Run like the wind. I know I could turn and fight, but I don't want to. I just want to go and hide. That's how I am. Guten Nacht. Okay, it's funny because a lot of times I intend to speak other languages. You know, I'll say like good. Oh, that's a lot of action. That is a lot of action, folks. Whoa. I did get it shut, right? What was that thing? Something's going on out there. Okay, but that was like a natural Guten Nacht. Like, I've been trying to study my German because I want to play Drachensang. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, apologies. But I want to try to play it in German because I believe it's a German role-playing game, like Skyrim type thing, but German. And that sounds cool. And I haven't spoken German in a long time, but I thought that'd be really fun to try. A lot of plans for retirement. We'll see which ones happen and which ones don't. Okay, what are we getting rid of before we go out there? Do not need that. Although maybe some stone would have been a good idea. Well, now, one thing I wouldn't hate is crafting a fishing pole if I have enough. And what am I missing? Oh, I put the string away. I'm a genius. I think I do have enough. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's... Okay. Now, if I do this, I can make a fishing pole. I want a kitty. Oh. I feel like you guys can all empathize with me wanting a kitty. Who doesn't want a kitty? Okay, I'm auto jumping. First, let's make sure it's not... Sounds like there's spiders back downstairs. Oh, spider's right here. Okay. Come here, buddy. Really? Boom. I'm going to start if you're not going to start, because I don't want you walking around and surprising me. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that there. Might as well get some more wool while we look for where to fish. Now, it sure feels like down there somewhere there's got to be water, just because it's such a big downhill. Like when you're in the woods and you come to a giant downhill, it's like, well, there's probably water at the bottom somewhere. There's my kitty, so I don't want to scare him away. My future kitty. Hi there. How you doing? Yeah, you're bossy. There we go. Okay, let's go get this one. I'm intentionally not running because I don't want to scare off the kitty. Okay, I'm assuming I don't need to be present for the kitty to be present. So we're just looking for water, basically, at this point, because we want to fish. All we need is, like, one fish, I think. We don't need anything fancy. Like, you know, in other words, why am I not waiting for it to rain before I go fishing? So that would be better fishing. Really thought there would be more water somewhere around this meadow. Oh, did I get that one? It didn't sound like. Nope. Boom. Okay. Hey, Bun Bun. A lot of Bun Buns. But this would have been such an easier place to start. So, all these blue flowers make me keep thinking I'm seeing water. It's got to be water down there, right? Oh boy. Well, there is. I couldn't make my own water and fish with it, right? Like, that's not a thing, is it? Whoa! Oh, that's not good. 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 Okay. Let's just get away here. Okay. Come at me if you want, buddy. I'm ready this time. Technically, no, I'm not ready. What did I drop? Did I drop something? I dropped something. Where was I? Why did I freak out? Is this where I was? No? Where was I? I sure freaked out. I dropped something. Whatever was in that open spot. The shears? Am I missing the shears? I am missing the shears. I dropped the shears. Technically, I don't need the shears right now because I've got a lot. There he is. Okay. Nice of him to stand guard and let me know where he was. Where I was. Coming for you, buddy. How? That didn't work. All right. There's my shears. Okay, now let's light things up so we don't get more visitors. I've done more underground work than I was expecting to. Whoops, here's the new buddy. Hey, buddy. Is there a better way? Like, I feel like maybe I could get 2 strikes in, and then defend myself. All right, let's eat. Then let's light it up. All right, well, not much exciting down here. Okay. Couple skeletons hanging out. And I ruined their day. That's how I roll. All right, where's the water? Water, where art thou? There's a bunch. Now, is that north? Is that the direction I came from? I'm getting good at this game. Well, not really. I'm getting good at knowing what direction I'm facing. And even that, not really. I just got lucky. All right. Quick time check. How we doing? Fan practicing 30. Means I've been doing this for about 30. All right. Boy, that's a long way off for water. Maybe I should have just gone down. Woohoo! Don't want to go down too fast. That is so steep. Ooh, I think this is going to be okay, though. I think I can just ease on down the road. I want to ease on down the road. Let's do some fishing, guys. You know, there's at least life in here. It's not dead water. Okay. I haven't fished in forever, but I think it's pretty easy. I can't remember if I right click or left click. We'll figure it out. Seems like this game favors right click, so I'm going to assume it's a right click. A lot of stuff in there, guys. A lot of squids. There's some salmon. I could just jump in and whack them. Here he comes. Here he comes. And hit. Oh, that was easy. Okay. I only need 1. Although I'm here, let's just get a little bit for food. As someone has pointed out, as long as you have a fishing pole, you have food. I don't have the bread's not lasting as long as I thought it would. I'm also doing more fighting than I thought it would. Now, an argument can be made that if I'm going to fish for fish, I should wait till it's raining. I'm going to just get 1 more. What is that? I got a bowl. All right. Bowl Bound. Used to be an Avalon Hill game called Bowl Bound back in the pre-computer days. I used to love playing. I grew up in a college town. So, you know, like if you grow up in if you're an American and you grow up in a college town, like you're sort of automatically into your team, right? Like it's just something you grow up with. It's probably like having a local football team if you're not in America, right? Like you grow up in Juventus, you know, that's your team, or Bayern, you know, that's your team. So that's why it was always fun to emulate. I think it's the reason Football Manager is such a popular game, which is there's a game that I own and have not played, and it seems like I would like it, right? I used to play football, so I'm into it. One thing I don't know though, I played football, but I played it in American and not American football. I mean soccer. I played soccer or football, but I don't know all the transfer stuff and relegation and that kind of thing. Like that's all not something that was a part of what I did, right? And I only played to the high school level. I played after that, but it was just for like tournaments and stuff. Is that a kitty? Is that a kitty? Nope. So for example, my state has an annual state tournament. So I was on a primarily. Oh, boy, this place is crawling with skeletons. I wonder if they like meadows. I should remember that. Anyway, I don't need it that bad. So I played on a Nigerian team. They called me the token white guy, although there was a Greek guy, admittedly not as pasty white as I am, but that's good to know. There's a bee thing for me, but I'm going to try to get a cat, and then we're going to call it an episode. Anyway, we got second place. We lost to the Irish team. But I was thinking the other day, because that was probably the best I did after high school. There's our kitty. Okay, let's get it out. Let's put it right there. I was thinking after the fact, though. I was playing on a team filled with Nigerians, one Greek guy, and myself. And I was thinking the other day, I'm like, well, I was the only American-born player on the team. That, in this would have been like 80s, maybe late 80s, early 90s. No, mid 90s now that I think about it, because it was an over 30 league. And I don't know how to get to the cat. Come to me, kitty. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, buddy. I've got fish. Oh, no, it's getting dark. Aren't you hungry? Don't you want dinner? I want to give you dinner. You were so close. Should I have jumped forward there to try to get him? Anyway, in retrospect, just being the only American-born player on the team in America in the 90s, that in and of itself is a bit of a compliment. I was like either the first guy off the bench, or if everybody showed up, or if somebody was missing, then I got into the game. So in other words, sounds like it's time to get gone. So we'll get the kitty next time, guys. All right. So I wasn't, like a dominant soccer player or football player or anything like that. But, I got to play. I got to play with some guys who played semi-pro ball in other countries. Like that's not nothing for an American, in the 90s. Right? I didn't suck, right? All right. Hey, that's it for now. I got to get ready for band practice. Like, comment, subscribe. All are great for the channel and much appreciated. We'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life. Play great games.